Not a day goes by where somebody doesn't say to me, "Chef, why does your steak taste so good? What do you do different? What's the secret?" And I tell people all the time, I don't have any secrets. Can't make a crappy piece of meat taste good. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how good of a chef or home cook you think you are. So this is a Creekstone Farms 30-day aged tomahawk steak, which is a ribeye. You get two kind of textures out of it. You get the eye, which is right here, and then you have the cap, which is right here. You always want to look for the marbling. You always want to look for the fat. And when you're dealing with dry aged, you should be able to smell the age even after you trim off all the stuff. At the restaurant, we use mop, which is basically the renderings from all the dry-aged scraps that we get. At home, I know it's a little difficult, so I just substitute butter, keeping it simple, and you know, letting all the heat and the aromatics do their magic. The hardest part about cooking a steak is this part, where you just have to go like this. A lot of guys want to, no pun intended, play with their meat. When you're cooking meat at home, you know, just put the meat in the pan or on the grill or in the oven and don't show off in front of your friends, just chill out. So you see how this is like a nice dark right there, but it's not all the way around? I want a complete layer of crust. I don't like to put the hot pan in the oven. If you place that into the oven, the bottom part of the steak that's going in that pan is now not going to cook at the same rate as the part that's not in the pan. If you want to learn how to take the temp on a steak by feeling it, start cooking some steaks and, you know, your eyes will open up pretty fast. You just look at the steak and you'll see lines running through them, and that's the grain. You want to make sure that when you're dealing with a hanger and a skirt in particular, you slice against the grain. And you'll see all of a sudden the hanger steak turns into this beautiful, tender, melt-in-your-mouth steak. But now the mop is going to get mixed with all the pan juices. People should eat steak every night, every single night, 7 nights a week. People should eat steak. At American Cut.